peace, happiness, more soothing environment, and not destructive, not making parties there, not making kind of talking about the different things of the subject that even is nothing related with that person. Just really stay quiet and peaceful, accept only support and calm, peaceful, uplifting statement, all those things. Those are what we can do from family sides. Family side or friends that we can do that. And then that individually, person one who's living, if they're practitioners, for example, such as like us, we practice. We have to now strengthen our practices, our meditation, our visualization, our meditation, our concentrations. Not worry and sad. Sad. We have to be strong. We have to think, time this world started until now, there is no history anybody stayed forever. Everybody left. Everybody also must be tried to stay. Same way as we do. Must be tried. But no one ever to stay. All left. Now I'm following that highway. So why I have to worry? It's not along me. And you just make all encouragement to yourself. Then Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, great beings, also left. And why I'm not? And with those thoughts, strengthen our meditation, our practices, our visualizations, all bodhicitta, joy and appreciations. And recollecting back all the good deed activities that you did in our lives or in your lives, whatever we did, if you remember that, I did that, kind of reaffirming, re-glorifying, I did the good things, I did that, this and that. Just strengthen your confidence with those good deeds, practices. And at the same time, also dedicated those merits. Whatever the merit, whatever it has, anything, I dedicated that to all beings. I offer to the Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, Guru Pema Sangha, Buddha Amitabha, all your personal close deities. And many times in the teaching said that you can, is the Amitabha, is a very special Buddha, because Amitabha is his own inspirations. In Brahma's life, before he is such as Bodhisattva, that time he met such those aspirations, particularly those who are having scare with the dying, the death, or those who are going to Bardo stages. And then I will help and I will support. And the moment they think, whoever think me, that I will be there and I will guide them all the way to my pure land. And may that happen. If those statements doesn't happen, not going to happen, may I'm not going to get enlightenment, or may I should get enlightenment. He really made those statements, and many statements. As he made the statement, he fulfilled those goals and reached enlightenment. And so that's called the Buddha Amitabha. Is a very special Buddha of death and the dying, particularly when we are scared with the death. And so for that reason, the Buddha Shakyamuni taught a lot of teachings on the Amitabha that you all know. And Guru Pema Sangha taught a lot of teachings on the Amitabha. And many great masters ever since in Tibet really practicing Amitabha all the time. Because this death is our next stages, it's just next stages. No matter what age we are, it is next our neighbor anyway. It's next neighbor, we have to go that way. So, therefore, always in the teaching say that we should kind of always that we're connected to the Amitabha, and not just ourselves, but others who are dying. It's not just in the dying who are dying. Right this moment, there's maybe thousands or millions, maybe really living their lives. So if we pray to thinking of those beings and pray, and it really helps. It is also part of our bodhicitta practice. It is good. So thinking of strengthening our meditation and practices. Those are always in the teaching said as that we heard too. I mean, you know that. It said beautiful woman or the Miss America. When she go ready to go on the stages, what does she do in the behind the scene or backside of the door or other side of the door? She will look again herself in the mirror. Mirror, see if everything is okay and good and all. And then she go on the stage without any doubt and hesitation, and she will become the Miss America. Similarly, we are going to that on that sport, and before that, we should rehearse ourselves, prepare ourselves, check up that, read that. This is practicing of generally the practice is rehearsing in one way. Rehearsing, and particularly at that time, we connecting our meditation, kind of thinking, we are really rehearsing. We're ready to go on stage, or we're ready to parachute. We're not going to parachute. I mean, I don't know which is good or not, but we're going to parachute upward. We're going upward without any what's called gravitas. We're going to go up. That's it. We're going up without gravity. Gravity is gone. We're going up. I said, look, this signal came too. Yes. So this practice, thinking of those all is so important in the teachings. We really should do those things. And we should support every practitioners, every Sangha friend member, we should support those. Practice nice, gentle, very peaceful, respect manners. Manners that we should do. Help to Sangha members. Not just the Sangha members, but even if they're not Sangha members, we should very gentle, peaceful, respectful manner that we have to do that. And then that is our spiritual side, spiritual practices. And all the side, then we should also give up the attachments to our belongings, our wealth, our relatives, our friends, family members, all that. We should feel happy in the joy we spend the time with them. We did good things and we've been wonderful. We've been good. We did wonderful things. Now I'm going to cut my grasping, clinging that. I'm going to wish every good thing for them. Not just only for them, but in the teaching said, not just teaching said, I heard from many teachers from His Holiness Rinpoche, and as well as also Rinpoche, that we should really make mandala offerings. Everything, your dearest belongings, dearest things, anything that you have, now you should think, I'm going to offer that to the Buddha Dhamma Sangha and to the Amitabha, including my body, myself, I'm going to offer. So you should really make big, gigantic mandalas. Not just one time, but take that again and again if you can. Take again and again, many times, and let that offer. Once you offer that, then it's in a way, logically, it's theirs. Therefore, I'm not going to attach it, not going to cling. Whatever that happened, let that happen. I'm not going to think of any of those. So, with those thoughts, trying to cut the grasping and clingings. And now, with that thought, again, rehearsing practices that. And then, with that happened, now, when we begin to that stages, and now, then, many different stages of science will come in the teaching stage. Many different, because it's a graduation way, is then gradually the science will come up. Those science, generally in the teaching said, they started, first, what it does is, because now we have the 4 or 5 chakras. Crown chakra, speech chakra, heart chakra, and navel chakras. And then secret chakras. According to the teaching, the first chakra is going to breaking down, in a way losing. Of course, already everything, every system is deteriorate.